Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Watson. A bootleg. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. On 3rd down, Miller. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, as an offense, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Watch the eye. Kill.
First carry for Nick Chubb. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. They run again on first down, Chubb. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Switch. Check 3. Big edge. Check 90. Real.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Room here to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That good for 19 and a first down.
Hey, where's 33? Deuce. Slam. Jack.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup now to the 21.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Shift. Watch the shift. Check. Watch. Alert. Slam. King. Check, 55.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
Run. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Mayfield down. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
One set. 19. Ready? Down, coming. Check 1, 3.
A first down carry now for Miller. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 44, Watson setting up the screen for Miller. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up fourth down. They're going for it. It's Watson.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
At the Texans' 44-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Let's go, right here. Alert. 55, Mike 55. I got one.
Mayfield. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Check 9. Real. Mike, 55.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Here's Watson. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Browns.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Watson rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt, his second sack of the night. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson, open man, the tight end fells. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
He's coming. We got double up.
On first down. It's Miller, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Again, it's Miller, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Third and long, it's Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. The Browns' drive about to get started. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
180. 49, check 49, check 49. Check 52. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Check.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
We ain't giving up nothing today. 6 guys, check 6 guys. He's checking.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mayfield now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. That one is caught by Hunt. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Out. Check 3. Check 3. Hey, alert 33.
From the gun, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Whitney merciless. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
SOS. Check 25. Under 10.
Here's Mayfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. J.J. Watt in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Watch the ship. Rush in.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And he's going to go down again. J.J. Watt make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. On the return, Carter. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a 1-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. 1-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Watch the safety crease.
Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. Fighting through, and he's got space. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll run on first down. It's Miller, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll run it again with Miller, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. They'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Watch the pass. Hey, watch it, watch it. Switch. Check 24, check 24.
A run for Nick Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Mike by 5.
Point it right.
On the ball. Check. Shift. Check the backer.
Tighten up. Tight dog. Go. Let's go.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say? It's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.